Good evening, all. Good morning, good afternoon to you all. We are still on the drill on crypto airdrops, and basically, we are going to be looking at the usual story, which is on Telegram bots, and a very interesting one is upon us today, which is the X Empire. So, the X Empire airdrop, Telegram bot airdrop, has just concluded its section. I think it lasted for quite a couple of months. So now there have been a lot of debates online, especially in our community, in our Telegram community, who is going to be eligible for this airdrop. Many feel that you have to do a particular tax. Many feel you don't have to do a particular tax. It has to be awarded to everyone who participated in the airdrop. So in this today's episode, we are going to be looking at who is eligible. So those your questions are going to be answered on this live broadcast to you today. So now let's go into it without wasting much time. So basically, in terms of this airdrop, it comes with a criteria. Most of these airdrops, after you have done them, just like we looked at the cat airdrop yesterday. So you can see the eligibility criteria for you out there. So today, X Empire, we are going to be looking at same eligibility criteria for you. So once you meet these criteria, then you are eligible for this airdrop. So first of all, without wasting much time, I think the first thing you have to do with this airdrop, the first thing you have to do is what? You have to boost your PPH. So I think the criteria are divided into two. Yes, the criteria are divided into two. The first is the primary criteria and the second is the additional criteria. For the primary criteria, they actually involve your numbers of referral, which is an added point for you for community development. Secondly, your PPH. So if you don't know what PPH means, it means what? Your profit per hour. Your profit per hour. So these are the primary criteria: your referral, your PPH, and the coin balance doesn't actually reflect. A proof to this, let us look at the announcement channel that was released today. I think it was today. It was released today. Okay. Yeah, I'm right. So you can see for yourself, the primary criteria are actually three. They are actually three. So the first one is what? Your number of invites. That's the first one for the primary criteria. When they say primary criteria, is actually the major or the most considerate aspect of these airdrops that makes you eligible for it. So the primary criteria involves your number of invites, your PPH, which I mentioned earlier, your profit per hour, then your number of completed quests. What are quests? Those tasks that are inside the bots, the Telegram bots that you have participated on. Those tasks, those social feed tasks like follow, share, like all those stuff like that. So those are the quests they are talking about. So if you have meet these three criteria, you are eligible for the airdrop. But mind you, for additional reward on X Empire, you have to what? You can see it for yourself. Even though you are not this is for additional criteria, don't get confused. So even if you are not a premium user, you are still eligible for the airdrop. Don't get confused. So the additional criteria actually makes you or gives you more edge or more allocation for this airdrop. So you have to connect your wallet and perform a token transaction. These are additional criteria. That doesn't mean if you don't meet these additional criteria, you won't be eligible for the airdrop. So disregard any news or information flying all over the internet. So as long as you meet the primary criteria, you get your airdrop allocation. And it depends on the community. So your allocations are going to be flying out soon. So I hope you go over there and check them for yourself. You can see this X Empire official community. Everything we do on this page is what? Legit. We get verified information. So disregard any information you get on anywhere telling you that you have to do this, do that. No. Everybody does not have to be a premium user to be eligible for this airdrop. You understand? So I'll urge you guys, stay put to this channel, subscribe, and don't forget to like and share this video. So thank you guys.